Hello again and welcome back to our course on PowerPoint 2013. In the last few sections we've been looking at ways of inserting and formatting pictures in PowerPoint 2013, and in this final section in this sequence we're going to take a quick look at inserting screenshots. Now it can happen that you're running a particular application on your computer and there's something on the screen and you'd like to include that in a presentation. It may be a single image, it may be some text, it may be a whole page. This may also be the case where you've seen something on the internet and rather than just having one image you may have a whole page that you'd like to include in a presentation. Now first of all, you do need to be aware of the copyright issues that I mentioned earlier on, but assuming that those are dealt with, there is a pretty straightforward way of including a screenshot into a PowerPoint 2013 presentation. Now in order to demonstrate this, I'm going to use this page, which is the result of a Google search on the House of Lords. So I've got this page open on my PC and I'm going to include all or part of this page into a presentation. So I go to the Insert tab, and on the Insert tab in the Images group one of the options is Screenshot. Now if I click on Screenshot I can see a picture of the page that I'm thinking of including in here, and if I click on Screen Clipping it shows me that page sort of ghosted over, and what I can do is to cut out the part that I want to include in my presentation. Now I'm not going to worry too much about doing that very accurately, I just want to show you the principle of this at the moment. So let's suppose that I take this part, which has a small picture of part of the House of Lords together with a map and the postal address, cut that, and that part is included into my presentation. And of course once that screenshot is there, or rather that cutting of the screenshot is there, it's just another graphic within my presentation. It can be moved around in the same way as any of the others. So that's how you take a screenshot from one of the other applications that's running on your machine. And that brings us to the next exercise for you to do, and this is to produce a PowerPoint presentation of just 4 slides. I don't need a 5th slide like the one I've got here with a screenshot on it, but I'd like your 4 slides, let me just go back into this presentation into reading mode, to have a title slide with a background graphic set fairly transparently like that one. The theme can be your choice, the variant can be your choice. I'd then like a second slide with the name of the organization or team or government structure or government department that's the subject of the presentation, together with a nicely presented photographic image. And then I'd like 2 pages like these two. So these are slides with some bullet point text in one part and some clip art or photographic images in the other part. Now the subject of that is entirely up to you, but I'd like you to incorporate all of those features. If you'd like that background graphic, for example, the one that I've got on the title slide on all of the slides, that's fine, but don't do it on individual slides. Make sure you apply it to the master or to layout masters. And my answer to that question is example 7. I'll see you in the next section.